Hey there, beautiful. Hope you are doing fab as always. This is Jamie and welcome to Soulvine. It's awesome to have you here. We are checking in for our Pisces. Sun, moon, and rising will be the most dominant. But of course, yes, for any Pisces placement, maybe you're even a cross watcher, and that is absolutely okay. So let's jump on in and see what is going on for you. Oh, all right, let's see what's going on for you, friend. And let us know in the comments below one thing that you are grateful for today, or one thing that you are wanting to manifest today, so we can, again, keep up the energy as we support each other on this incredible journey. All right. 7, 7, 12. Okay. So we've got patience and planning and stand your ground. So this seems about something that you've invested in here, and something that, yeah, you kind of got a bit of a similar energies going on. It's something that you've invested in. This is like the hanged man energy as well, but it's also an energy of not to give up, to keep going with this, whatever this is. I feel like there's a strong path forward. Maybe you're making some significant change right now. And this path forward just seems really, really, it seems something that you're devoted to or have now devoted yourself to. Something is working behind the scenes. You may not see all the efforts yet line up, but it's definitely moving that direction. This is a really beautiful energy. But I do feel, again, you're standing your ground. You're really determined to work towards something. It's interesting how there's an eclipse energy. So I don't know too if there was something over that period, the other week or last week. But ultimately, yeah, you may be feeling just in a tad of a void right now with all that. Let's dive in further and see what else Spirit has and wants to let you know. All right, guys. So first energies, the Lovers. Well, Knight of Emotions. 8 of Voices, and then you got Death energy. Okay. Well, this is pretty good energy. I like it. So someone's expressing something to you here. Maybe this is, something that you chose to, you've been making decisions in your life around certain partnerships or situations that you're getting into that maybe you're getting a bit more stronger and standing your ground on what you're willing to invest in or not. And you're happy to take your time with that, right? Especially if it's a person or a type of job or whatever that may be. And it's like you're in this little weight game, which is good because it means, again, you're making decisions for your highest good. And it's like all of a sudden something interesting wants to come on in with this Lovers and Knight of Emotions. Something's coming towards you, or someone's recognizing here the connection that you have. Interestingly, with this 8 of Voices and the Death energy, there's something that you may be doubting about it or feeling, a little uncomfortable about. I don't know, this might feel a little bit new for you, even though it's something that you've been desiring, wanting, manifesting. It's like you're still doubting it. I don't know, again, if you need to see something particular for it to be what you think it is, but there's this little part of you looking at it going, is this real or is this it? I don't know if this is someone coming back around. We'll dive in a little bit more, but super interesting. Again, you've got, this could be someone that you've even potentially blocked or worked hard to to keep at bay, or again, something that you've just been really diligent at not accepting anything less than. But whatever this is that you've been doing, and I don't know, there's a space you've been holding for yourself, and I really like it. It's like you didn't give up, or it feels like you're not giving up, or it feels like you're just, there could be a circumstance you're not giving up. So for some of you, there's a couple of different scenarios going on. So just take what resonates for your current, I guess, timeline and where you want to go, you know, with the connection, because I think it's important, you know, to manifest what you want, not what you don't want. So connect in if this is your story, and then there's another one. There's two different kind of timelines going on here. So for some of you, you may be waiting on someone to make their own change, or you may be assessing and kind of on the sideline a little bit, wondering what path a certain person or situationship maybe is going. You know, you could be in a committed relationship, I don't know. Or you're, again, sussing out someone, and you've got patience for them. It must be care to have patience, right? And I think there's a part of you that's kind of doubting that this can work. But maybe there's something that changes with that, something that transforms with that, and you didn't give up, but at the same time, you kept taking care of yourself. What I'm just noticing here is that for some of you, there could be something healthy that comes to life here around that situation, where they finally see this situation for what it is, and there's something being valued about it. I do want to unpack it more, and I'm going to unpack it more in the extended. For some of you, there could be a situation, again, like you keep knocking back people, things, or situations that, you know, just aren't in alignment. Or maybe there's a part of you too really looking at how, I'd say, something feels. It's interesting. I'm pulling my throat, and I just got a little bit of I don't know if you heard, like, you know, a bit of a croaky voice. So I would take that there's some discussion that perhaps wants to be had, or someone wants to express how they feel, and maybe they're a little bit worried that, you know, this could either be a make or break conversation, and maybe they don't want that, you know, a break, that is. But I'm also getting a sense here that someone has blocked a connection and is choosing to move forward. You know, it's like, I'm not giving up on what I really want. You can't kind of give me what I want, so I'm going to keep going. And you've got the 9 of emotions supporting that. And then again, the more that you stay in that energy, something changes in your life. And it's like this, I feel like a reboot or a reconnection, just like a new lease on life. And it's something that makes you have this strong sense of freedom, like you're heading in the right path, you're heading in the right direction, and it just feels like really good with whatever new is coming in. So for some of you, you could have this new surge in a love dynamic, but you had to be really clear, or moving forward to be really clear when something is just not matching your energy, when something is just not giving to at least a standard, you know what I mean? You know, just keeping a pulse check on certain things. Again, it doesn't mean you have to cut things off immediately, but, you know, people's actions, words, how does that person make you feel when you spend time with them? How are they making you feel when they're not spending time with them? You know, that kind of energy. And I think there's something here that you're really doing quite well for yourself, but there are still some doubts that you could be experiencing and questioning, like, is this the new thing I've been waiting for, or is it not? Do I cut it out, or do I keep going? But ultimately, something here is getting you closer to this wish fulfillment. So I feel like you're just really on the pulse for whatever is going, because on the other side of this wish fulfillment, whatever you're connecting into that's making you feel really good, is it making you also feel valued. Someone is really connecting into this, or into you, and you connecting into them. And it's taking things to a whole new level. I just want to have a look under the deck. So we've got the awakening energy is the justice energy. We do have the 2 of Pentacles. We've got the temperance energy, the Fool, the Muse of Materials, and then the Hierophant, the Star. Okay. So when we connect into this, there's some decision-making process going on here, or looking at a situation. I think you're looking at, is this in alignment? Is this bring me, into a place where I feel balance within myself? Maybe you're questioning too, like where they're putting their time and energy, or if there are other people time and energy as well that they're putting into. But it just seems like there's, a process or something unfolding here in the right time, okay, with this temperance energy. It's not all at once, but eventually you're going to get to a point, or someone's going to get to a point to really take a chance on this and invest in it. Because it does seem quite stable and secure. For some of you, I just feel like this is a newer energy. It seems like someone's trying to suss out a newer connection, or what that is, or what that looks like, and to further, to commit. It just seems like that you're getting closer towards a person or a situation as you guys are developing your relationship. What I'm going to do to see where this takes us is I'm going to jump into the extended, where we'll kind of unpack, what their intention is, what's unfolding in terms of this connection or path and journey, and maybe even like decisions that can help, or information that can help you, make decisions as you're stepping forward, because there does seem to be determination, but also a sense of protection as well, or defensiveness around something. But there's something really beautiful happening on the other side here, and I really want to see what that is for you. So if you want to join us in the extended, it is the first link below. You do get access to the full month. In addition to the full month, there's a whole library there as well. So we will catch you on the other side. Otherwise, friends, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye now.